you ever wonder why some older men still look effortlessly young, confident, and magnetic, no matter their age? It's not surgery. It's something much simpler. Color. The shades you wear can change how people perceive you, how your skin looks, and even how energetic you appear. In this video, we're revealing the 5 colors that make older men look years younger and instantly more attractive. These shades are scientifically proven to enhance your complexion, brighten your eyes, and create an impression of health and vitality without changing a single thing about your body. Stay tuned until the end, because you'll not only discover which colors to wear, but also learn how to combine them in ways that turn heads and make you feel like your best self again. The right color can do more than make you look good. It can make you feel alive again. Now let's get started. Number 1, navy blue, the ageless classic. There's a reason why every man who looks effortlessly sharp after 60 seems to own a navy jacket or shirt. It's the universal age reverser. Navy blue has an extraordinary ability to make older skin look firmer, eyes brighter, and posture stronger. It's not loud or flashy, but it carries quiet power, the kind that doesn't fade with time. Navy flatters nearly every skin tone, especially those with silver or salt and pepper hair. Where black can drain color from your face, navy restores warmth and depth. It gives definition without harshness. That's why stylists often call it the mature man's black, timeless, confident, but far more forgiving. When you wear navy, something subtle happens to your presence. People see strength without stiffness. It projects authority but not aggression. It's the color of composure. For older men, that balances everything. It tells the world you're still active, still refined, but no longer trying to prove anything. I remember meeting Richard, a 74-year-old retired engineer who always wore black, because he thought it made him look sophisticated. The truth, it washed him out. His daughter convinced him to try a navy blazer, paired with a light gray shirt. The result was astonishing. He looked rested, approachable, even younger. He told me later, "I didn't change my haircut or lose weight. I just changed my color and people started treating me differently." That's the beauty of navy. It communicates respect and self-assurance at the same time. It's ideal for everything, from casual lunches to formal gatherings, and it pairs beautifully with soft neutrals like white, beige, and tan. Psychologically, navy blue also has a calming effect. It's associated with trust, wisdom, and emotional stability. That's why so many leaders, diplomats, and professionals rely on it. As we age, those qualities, trust and steadiness, are exactly what make us magnetic. Even in casual wear, navy can transform your appearance. A simple navy polo or sweater instantly tidies your look without effort. It frames your shoulders, defines your posture, and contrasts beautifully with silver or white hair. It gives your entire presence a sense of harmony. So if you want one color that quietly restores your vitality and sophistication, choose navy. It's elegant, dependable, and powerful, but never demanding. It doesn't ask for attention. It earns it. Number 2, olive green, the color of effortless strength. Olive green carries something no other color quite does. It bridges maturity and vitality. It has the calm authority of an experienced man, yet the grounded energy of someone who still moves with purpose. For older men, it's one of the few colors that instantly softens the signs of age, while highlighting depth and presence. What makes olive so powerful is its connection to nature. It's organic, earthy, and quietly masculine. It doesn't scream for attention, it draws it. Where bright greens can look too youthful or forced, olive whispers sophistication. It tells people you've learned to appreciate subtle strength over flashiness. Olive works exceptionally well on mature skin tones because it balances both warmth and coolness. It minimizes redness, flatters paler complexions, and adds gentle contrast to tanned or weathered skin. When paired with silver or gray hair, it creates an elegant harmony that feels both modern and timeless. I once met a man named Charles, a 69-year-old former carpenter who always wore dark neutrals, mostly brown and gray. He thought color was for younger men. Then one fall, his granddaughter bought him an olive green field jacket. The first time he wore it, he said strangers started treating him differently, more open, more friendly. Even he felt lighter. "It's strange," he told me. "I didn't think color could make me feel confident again. But it did." That's the psychology of olive. It projects balance, capability, and quiet confidence. It's the color of men who are at ease in their own skin. You don't wear it to impress, you wear it because it fits your spirit. From a style perspective, olive is remarkably versatile. It pairs beautifully with whites, navy, beige, and charcoal. You can wear it as a jacket, sweater, or even trousers. It gives your wardrobe a modern edge without abandoning classic appeal. And unlike bright greens or yellows, it never looks out of place on an older man. For men who want to project wisdom without stiffness, olive is the perfect bridge between youth and experience. It says you've lived fully, learned deeply, and still have a quiet fire within you. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, light gray, the color of modern sophistication. Light gray is the quiet secret of men who age with elegance. It carries refinement without rigidity and youthfulness, without shouting for attention. Unlike dark gray or black, which can cast harsh shadows on the face, light gray reflects just enough light to brighten your complexion, soften wrinkles, and draw attention to your eyes instead of your age. This color communicates something rare clarity. When you wear light gray, you look composed, modern, and approachable. It has a freshness that contrasts beautifully with mature skin, especially when your hair has begun to turn silver or white. In fact, silver hair paired with a light gray jacket or sweater creates one of the most visually striking combinations a man can wear. It turns what many see as a sign of aging into a mark of distinction. Light gray also works because it adapts to every season and setting. You can wear it with deep blues for winter or beige and cream in the summer. It looks at home in a cafe, at a dinner table, or even in a professional setting. It's a color that doesn't age, just like the men who wear it with confidence. I once met a man named Alan, a 71-year-old former journalist. He used to dress almost entirely in dark colors, thinking they made him look serious and professional. But when he started attending social events again after retirement, he noticed those same colors made him look older and withdrawn. On his daughter's suggestion, he tried a light gray sport coat. The difference was startling. His whole face lifted, his eyes looked brighter, his smile warmer. He told me, "It's strange how one small change in color can make you feel like you belong in the world again." That's what light gray does. It connects you to the present moment. It tells others that you're still part of the rhythm of modern life. And because it reflects light, it literally casts a softer glow on your features, subtly rejuvenating your overall appearance. The beauty of this shade is in how effortlessly it pairs with almost anything. White shirts, navy trousers, olive jackets, it works with them all. And for casual days, a light gray t-shirt or cardigan can make you look put together without feeling overdressed. It's understated charm, not showmanship. Light gray also has an unexpected effect on posture and expression. Because it doesn't demand attention, it allows you to relax. You stop worrying about how you look, and that calm confidence translates directly into your presence. People don't just see the clothes, they see you. As you grow older, what you wear becomes less about following trends and more about expressing character. Light gray communicates balance and maturity while still keeping you vibrant. It's not trying to make you look younger, it makes you look alive. And that, in the end, is what makes every man more attractive. Number 4, burgundy, the color of confidence and warmth. Burgundy is one of those rare colors that combines maturity with magnetism. It's rich, grounded, and full of character, yet still carries a subtle vibrancy that brings life back to your face. For older men, it's the perfect color to bridge sophistication and charisma, refined enough for dinner with friends, yet bold enough to turn heads. Burgundy has depth. It carries traces of red, a color associated with vitality and energy, but it's softened by brown undertones that convey warmth and wisdom. That's why it flatters men over 60. So naturally, it energizes without overwhelming. It adds color to your complexion while maintaining the calm dignity that comes with experience. This shade looks especially good on sweaters, polos, or casual blazers. When you wear it, your skin tone immediately looks warmer, your eyes stand out, and your expression feels more inviting. Many men are surprised by how approachable they appear in burgundy. It signals openness and self-assurance in a way no neutral color can. Take William, a 67-year-old retired professor I met years ago. He'd always dressed in dark neutrals and grays because he believed bright colors would make him look foolish. One evening, his wife convinced him to try a burgundy pullover for a family gathering. The change was stunning. His grandchildren said he looked younger and cool. Even he admitted, "I haven't seen my reflection smile back at me like that in a long time." That's the secret of burgundy. It restores warmth, not just to your appearance, but to your spirit. When you wear it, you project approachability and quiet strength. You seem like a man who still has stories to tell and joy to share. Psychologically, burgundy is tied to confidence and vitality. Red tones have long been associated with action and passion, but burgundy tempers that energy with grace. It's not the reckless red of youth, it's the refined red of experience. It tells people you've lived fully and still walk with purpose. This color also pairs beautifully with navy, gray, cream, or olive. It adds a touch of vibrancy to otherwise simple outfits, allowing you to stand out subtly. Whether in a scarf, a tie, or a sweater, burgundy catches attention without demanding it. For men whose hair has turned silver or white, burgundy creates striking contrast. It makes your hair look brighter, your features more defined, and your overall presence more alive. It's one of those shades that ages with you, not against you. So if you've been searching for a color that feels as dignified as it does lively, start with burgundy. It's a reminder that sophistication doesn't have to mean silence, and that style, much like life, only deepens with color. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5. White, the color of renewal and presence. White may seem simple, but it carries one of the most powerful effects in style. It resets everything. For older men, it's not just a color, it's a declaration of clarity, health, and self-respect. When worn correctly, white doesn't just brighten your outfit, it brightens you. White symbolizes cleanliness, confidence, and renewal. It reflects light onto your face, softening shadows and making your skin appear smoother and more awake. Even if you've had a long week, a crisp white shirt or sweater can make you look refreshed, alert, and composed. That's why it's a staple among older men who age gracefully. They understand the power of light and simplicity. White also communicates emotional presence. When you wear it, people perceive calm, openness, and honesty. It's no accident that white has been worn throughout history by figures associated with peace and wisdom. For older men, it represents a quiet kind of strength, the kind that comes from a life lived with integrity and purpose. I once met a man named Edward, a 73-year-old musician who always wore dark tones because he believed white was too hard to keep clean. One summer, he decided to wear a simple white linen shirt to his grandson's graduation. He told me afterward, "Everyone kept telling me how young I looked. But more than that, I felt young." That's what white does. It doesn't just change how others see you, it changes how you feel about yourself. The psychological effects of white are remarkable. It promotes calmness and mental clarity, qualities that are often clouded by stress as we age. When your environment or clothing carries this color, your nervous system naturally relaxes. It gives the impression of renewal, like starting the day on a blank page. From a style standpoint, white is endlessly versatile. It pairs effortlessly with navy, gray, olive, tan, or even burgundy. You can wear it as a base layer, a t-shirt under a jacket, or make it the centerpiece with a white shirt or sweater. The key is fabric. Choose natural materials like cotton or linen that allow breathability and movement. A bright, structured white shirt may work for formal settings, while an off-white knit or ivory polo creates a softer, more relaxed feel. So the next time you reach for something to wear, consider white. Not as an accessory, but as a statement of simplicity and renewal. It reminds the world and you that elegance doesn't need to shout. Sometimes the brightest presence in the room is the one that carries light. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on these 5 colors: navy, olive, light gray, burgundy, and white. Each one carries its own kind of wisdom. Together, they form a palette of maturity, confidence, and timeless appeal. These colors don't just make you look younger, they remind the world that life experience can be its own form of style. Clothing isn't only about fabric, it's about energy, intention, and how you choose to present the man you've become. When you wear colors that bring out the best in you, people notice. Not because you're chasing youth, but because you're radiating self-respect. That's what true attractiveness is. Remember, the way you dress is not a disguise, it's a reflection. Every shade you wear tells part of your story, one of resilience, wisdom, and strength that doesn't fade with age. You've earned that, and the right color simply helps the world see it more clearly. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important.